The 13 on Your Side weather deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Good Tuesday morning, West Michigan. A few showers drifting through our neck of the woods as we wake up. But really the focus of today's forecast comes towards the end of the day with a secondary opportunity of showers and even some thunderstorms. 13 weather ball as a result, blinking green. No change foreseen in the way of temperatures, but we do have that additional chance of rain in sight.
The 13 on Your Side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Temperatures today will be back into the lower 60s. That's where we settled yesterday across the area. And again, we'll do it all over again, especially with a southwesterly wind. It has remained on the breezy side all day long yesterday, even through the overnight hours, and will continue this southwesterly breeze, gusting at times in excess of 30 miles per hour. This will continue at least through today before the wind starts to subside as we head towards tomorrow. Satellite radar showcasing a few of these run-of-the-mill showers quickly moving its way in a west to east fashion. A few downpours here and there, especially just outside of Hastings right now, Kalamazoo to Allegan, and then from Fremont back to Big Rapids. That's where we're seeing some of those heavier downpours, but nothing of high impact this morning. Just something to keep in mind as you head out the door if you have to early on. This is all associated with this first boundary that's going to sweep through West Michigan quickly this morning. Then we dry out for a fair chunk of the day before this secondary cold front comes through this evening, and that sets up the stage for that second round of showers and storms this evening. So let's time this out. The rain this morning peels out of here quickly, and much of the daylight hours today will be dry, really from mid-morning all the way into the afternoon will remain dry. If we can sneak out some sunshine, however, during the peak heating of the day, add a little extra instability to our atmosphere, that will fuel a few of these showers and storms really after about 4 o'clock this afternoon, so close to dinner time into the early evening hours. The biggest thing with this evening is that if you do plan on being out and about, just be mindful that you'll likely run into a few of these showers and storms, and then we see a drying trend occur to the point where we're going to be under sunshine, full sunshine, as tomorrow goes on. Now, this thunderstorm chance later this evening does come with a low-end severe weather risk, a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center. It's doable. One or two of these storms turn on the strong side. Wind and some hail would be the main concern, but again, we're not expecting anything widespread. The focus beyond today then turns to consistent spring warmth that settles in. A better likelihood much of the country, including us here in the Great Lakes, will be above average in the way of temperatures by this weekend into next week, and that's what our forecast shows. Temperatures will soar into the 60s by Friday, all the way through the 70s this weekend. Now, it does come at a little bit of a cost. It does appear this weekend will feature periodic rain and even some thunderstorms, but it will be more of a spring feel by this weekend by far. Temperatures in the lower 60s for the most part, even middle 60s in our warmest spots, such as 65 at Baldwin and Big Rapids. Remaining breezy today out of the south, but that's what's going to allow us to climb once again above the 60-degree mark. 13 on Your Side 10-day outlook. A little cooler tomorrow, and then Wednesday night and a Thursday morning, still the concern for a frost and freeze event here at home, and then we soar those numbers into the 60s and 70s Friday into the weekend.